Hi guys, good morning, namaste, welcome back to Nash Vlogs. I'm starting the vlog this morning at about 10:30 and I just organized the kids' beds, as you can see, but these boys always do this, and however much I put it back inside, they still bring them out and disorganize everything. So Rose is here washing dishes and I'm going to be starting my cooking right now. So today I'm going to be making dal, and this is masoor dal, and I've added a little bit of salt and some turmeric powder to bring it to a boil, because I love masoor dal because it gets ready super quick. So this is how it looks like. It is initially orange, but then when you're done cooking it or boiling it or whatever, it turns to yellow. So yes, I'm boiling it, and then I'm going to be making cabbage as well. So this time around I didn't go to the market, you guys, and I have no vegetables in the house, but I went to mom's home on Sunday with you guys and I got some onions from there. That is the only thing that I have in the house, but I'll be seeing what to do. I'll manage this whole week. So our dal is almost ready, as you can see. I love it just because it gets ready so quick. So this is a thing that I can just before time I can just think of cooking, because it just gets ready super quick. So it's almost done and we're going to be cooking it for some more minutes. And I've already cut my cabbage, as you can see. It is already here. I'm just going to be washing it a little bit, because when I was cutting it I realized that it had some sand that were coming from this, I think it's a cob or whatever, I don't know how it is called, and then that is when I decided I'm gonna wash it. So yes, I'm going to be making cabbage, and I'm going to be adding a little bit of green pepper, a little bit of green pepper, some carrots and onions, and that is it. I'm not going to put tomatoes because my husband loves it like that. It's called Kobe Baja, and trust me, I also love it. Sometimes when you don't have all the vegetables, you just use onions, and that is it. So everything is here, just cut. Now let us start our cooking. For the spices for Kobe Baja, I'm going to be using some jeera, some mustard seeds, and some methi seeds, and our dry red chili that I'm going to be breaking into 2 pieces. It's so huge, I would have broken it in 3, but you know, a dash was just bothering me, but it's okay. It can go in as 2 pieces, and that is it. And then I will add in my onions after it splatters. So yes, your seeds have to splatter first before you add in anything. So I added in my onions, and after, you know, just cooking them and turning them for a bit, just a little bit, I'm going to be adding our carrots in there, and I'll cook them as well, not too much, because I don't want the onions to get, you know, super cooked or maybe browned. No, we just want them to be a little bit crunchy. And I've added my carrots, and I'm gonna cook my carrots for some time, and then later on I'll add my cabbage, and the green pepper will be the last to go in there, because we want to have the green pepper last. We want to have it, you know, when it is not cooked, when it is a bit crunchy. After washing up the cabbage, I added it in our carrots and onions, and now I'm going to be using the powder spices, and I'm going to add some bit of turmeric powder, a bit of cumin powder, a bit of coriander powder, and then I'll add in salt as well to taste, and I'm gonna mix everything together very well, like thoroughly, until everything is mixed, and then cook up our cabbage until I feel like that is the best. How do they say, the crunchiness is the best? Yes. So yes, I'm turning up my cabbages. So you guys, I don't know why I like using this spoon. My husband has complained a lot of times, like, you have so many spoons around, you have the silicone spoons, you have the wooden spoons, but why do you use this?
So it is usually easy for me to just grab this and use it. I don't know why, but it is just in me. But at times I try and use, the silicone ones or maybe the wooden ones. So sometimes I'll be having the wooden one here, but still my hand will reach out to the spoon that I'm not supposed to be using. But yes, I think I'm just comfortable with that. So I'm going to be adding in the rest of the cabbage in here, and I'll cover it to cook it so that it all fits in one pot, and then that will be it. So our cabbage is here at this stage right now. I feel like it is getting there, so I'm going to be adding my green pepper in here and cook it for a few more minutes. And then the other side as well, I am making dal. So just I just tempered it with a little bit of cumin seeds, mustard seeds, methi seeds, a bay leaf, and some red chili, the dry one. That is it. So this is a very simple dal recipe that is so healthy. It is eaten a lot in my husband's home, and I also love it as well because it doesn't have all that much spices that would make you feel like at times you don't want to eat spices. Yes, that is the best thing that I can say. So here Rose is cleaning the house as usual, and the boys, Avinash is watching TV, and the dash is just around me like nothing. Say it's mine. Give me.
How much is
Say
this?
give me, please.
How
Say
much
it's
is
mine.
this?
Say please.
Ah.
Say thank you.
Oops. You see?
Oh my God, the rice poured everywhere while I was bathing a dash. I was giving a dash a bath. And this time around we got a very bad quality of rice. We usually buy this rice and it's supposed to be long grain, but it's not. However much you try and cook it in a right way, it's never okay, and I don't like that. You spend money and then you don't get what you want. So I'm gonna drain this. They're clever.
But some of them come just
When they're okay, some of them they pack from here. Once I got done with my cooking, the boys were just bothering me. Adash was crying for nothing, and then I was like, what, come I take you guys down, you go have some time, some fresh air, some sunlight, and that will be good for you if you go out and move around, right? So maybe they got too bored in the house, so that is what we're doing right now. We are going downstairs for them to have some fun. Careful. Careful. Say be careful.
I'm so hard to ride my bike. I've not been riding.
For so many days you didn't ride your bike,
Yeah.
right?
And I still don't know how to ride.
You were gonna knock him. Chala Baba.
I'm gonna ride my bike.
Careful.
Right
Say be careful.
This thing is so hard to control. Oh, what is it? Stop us, Billy.
Babu. Where's Babu? You're calling your brother Babu? Is he younger than you or older than you?
There's a butterfly there.
Where?
There's a bear.
Oh, the little one.
It's
It's right there.
Look at that thing. It's so those things, the fly. Yeah, that she's scared. See? Yeah.
There are so many butterflies here.
Yeah.
Okay.
And there's another one. Another one.
So our landlady has planted for us a lot of herbs around here. We have sage, we have rosemary, we have lemongrass, and some others that I've forgotten the names, but yes, we have some herbs around there that we can use for ourselves. And my husband came back for lunch. He had his lunch and left, and the kids have already eaten as well. So I decided to make dosa for myself because I already made the batter and it is just lying in the fridge there. And last night I wanted to make dosa, but my husband was like, no, I want to eat chapati. So I was like, you know what, let me just make dosa for myself because I love dosa, and the dal is So the teacher is here and I'm making some ginger tea for her, and she said she loves she loves tea in my home because she says it is so soothing. And I'm going to be making some tea for myself as well because it's been a long time I'm not taking tea. I've been taking a lot of coffee these days lately, and I feel like I have to take tea today because I just feel like I need tea today. So I'm going to make for myself milk tea after making for teacher this, and I'll be taking that up, taking my time, and the boys are busy, right? I made this much tea. Who's gonna take this? I think I will have to keep it in the fridge and I'll use it again tomorrow. Otherwise, these days I'm used to taking tea, and this is just enough for me.